Welcome to SovCit Classics. Here we rewatch and comment on all the old classics we so enjoy. So go ahead, grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, let's watch this video. In this video, we have SovCit being stopped for speeding, and they then asked for a supervisor. As per normal, I would not have asked for a supervisor if I were them. I would have taken my ticket and carried on, but they asked for a supervisor, and yeah, things did not work out well for me. Let me just say that if you carry illegal substances in your vehicle, you probably don't want to speed, you don't want to have broken lights, you don't want to drive without a seat belt, these kind of things. But yeah, this is our soft sits. So yeah, caught for speeding. They asked for a supervisor. We're going to start with the supervisor arrive because this is a very boring video up to that point. And so let's take it from where the supervisor arrived on site. Should you feel generous and want to buy me a coffee or two, there is a PayPal link down below. Right, enough talking. Let's get on to the video.
I'm just trying to be safe, that's all. I said that because I thought you would. We're campers, we're travelers.
Sorry?
We're campers, we're travelers.
Okay. What did you need? What did you need to supervise? I'm Lieutenant Creech.
Right, alright, so he said that we were speeding.
Okay.
But he didn't give us a speeding ticket, so I'm going turn around and start following us.
Are you finished with your paperwork?
No, I just ran their stuff.
Okay.
So I asked him if we were getting a ticket, we'd be in charge of it. So I asked to call my attorney. He asked my brother-in-law. So I called him, and he said, as far as the traffic stop, he was trying to figure out what's going on. He said to ask for the supervisor. So we asked
for
for.
What reason?
No, I said, did you want my supervisor? You said yes.
Yeah, he said that Then my brother-in-law said, ask for the supervisor,
So
and asked the
my
supervisor.
question is, what can I help you with?
Well, it seems that he's trying to gain a probable cause to search, which we didn't consent to. We asked him if we were getting a
Did
ticket.
you smell it or something?
Oh yeah.
He tried to say we were
burning
burning incense. We were burning incense.
The odor of marijuana is probable cause.
Right, but we were burning. That's what he's saying. It was marijuana.
Right. That's right.
We were just burning incense. The incense is in the car too.
Okay. That's not an argument that we have on the side of the road. The deputy,
Right.
If the deputy smelled marijuana, it gives a probable.
Well,
Well, the supervisor is correct there, right? Save your arguments for the courtroom. These guys are not judges, they're not juries, they're not lawyers. They are police officers, and they're doing their duty.
I didn't know he smelled marijuana.
The oils are a felony in the state of North Carolina.
Oils.
That means we don't write
They-
tickets for felonies.
I
So
didn't.
what other questions do you have?
I'm not.
So you're not finished with the car yet either?
I
I
don't
searched
understand.
everything else, and there's some stuff here. If you want to see that here.
Is that his too?
I don't understand him.
What? No.
Okay.
I can do it. It looks like it's been there a while.
I don't understand. I don't understand about felony or
We're
saying it's marijuana.
We're
It was in the
not.
glove box. It
We're
was in front
not
of her.
from here. We're not
We're
from
not-
here, and there's been times where we've been stopped in other places. Okay, and I will tell you, they've said the same thing. We have to.
We got these from a gas station. There goes. So I'm trying to figure out.
We're being told not to have it. Like if we have it, because we're not. It's not like we don't live, and it's not like
He's
I
trying
can
to say it's drugs.
stay at
I can
home.
only listen to one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I apologize. And if my voice is elevated, it's because I'm
No, you're
cold
fine.
and I'm
It's just
like,
he
I'm
started
not-
talking over you.
I apologize.
He gets excited as well. I apologize, and so does he. We're not from here, so in traveling where we're from, we can have them. They sell them at the gas station.
You can buy
It's
CBD,
not
you can buy
something-
vapes
it's
at the
not
gas
something
station.
that's illegal.
In Pennsylvania.
It was in the glove box, in which he says was jammed. And officer, I know that it wasn't jammed. It was locked. My keys were sitting on the seat.
Okay.
I left them.
So to explain, so are you curious as to how he can go into the glove box?
No.
No, I was just explaining the situation to you. Sir.
We're just asking what we're being charged with.
I'll
And
let you
we're
have
getting a
that's what we
ticket.
wanna know.
I'll let you have the keys to turn off the car. You were the last one in possession of the keys.
Excuse me, no,
I had
sir.
my keys.
Excuse
She
me,
has
no,
a set
sir.
of keys.
I took the keys.
We both have a set of
I
keys.
took
I have
the
a set of keys.
Excuse me.
The
I
car
took
was
keys
turned
out
off
of
in
the
mine.
ignition.
So
There's
my
two
question
sets
is, what can I help you with? Because it's his stop.
of them.
I mean, is there a complaint?
Well, we're questioning legality because
Okay,
we're not understanding the probable cause.
specifically, what are you confused about?
Well, he's
The
trying to say,
speeding?
he's trying to, well, he said he was pulling over a speeding ticket.
Okay.
For a speeding ticket.
Right.
He didn't give us a ticket, but he wasn't behind
Yes,
us.
because
He
apparently
turned around.
So apparently he smelled marijuana, which
No.
prolongs
He
the stop.
No. He turned around and then followed us.
Okay.
Right? We saw him.
Yeah.
And then when he pulled us over, he said it was for speeding. We were going 45. It was 45 back here. So then he said we were going 70
So I'm
70
going to
something.
I'm going to assume, and he can probably correct me, that he did an opposite lane radar clock and then he turned around and came up.
I'm not going to assume anything. He
No,
explained
I
he is.
mean,
I'm not. He didn't say that he did.
So aside
I
from
don't
the
know.
speeding, are there any other concerns or questions you have?
I don't understand the probable cause.
All right, have you seen this this officer? He's not going to take that story. I guarantee you, he's not going to believe you on that story. You don't understand. You understand very well.
So plain
I mean, I
view,
guess we
the
can just,
odor is probable cause. Period.
the odor.
So
incense.
with the probable cause to search the vehicle, you can search any and all containers within, any locked or unlocked
Wait, for
containers,
incense
including the
smell?
glove box, the trunk, look under the hood. We can
For
crawl under the
incense
car if
smell?
we'd like to. I cannot tell you that he did not smell marijuana. I can't tell you that he smelled incense.
So when I approached him, you said there was a roach. You said we smoked it. I don't have it
I
anymore.
call all the ends of our cigar roaches. Fag ends, cigarette.
Can both of y'all just sit on the push
Yes,
bar
sir.
of that car? You want to finish with the car? I mean, they're worried.
That's it, sir.
If you walk up to the vehicle officer, there is a dog in there. If he's gentle, if as long as you smell it smells you, that's all I promise. Please don't hurt my dog. Like what
Just
happened?
relax. Just
What happened
relax.
to Blue? It's my dog.
We're campers, travelers.
Where all y'all
We don't carry guns. I'm sorry.
Where all y'all camped at?
Where have we camped at? French Creek normally.
I
We have the French.
didn't know if y'all went across country camping or something.
Well,
like
we
that.
kind of just float around. If we see a campsite, you know, we kind of go in the area.
Town, or if y'all already been here?
We've never been here before.
Oh, you're just getting into town?
Yeah, we live in South Carolina, so we're on our way home from Pennsylvania.
You live in South Carolina?
We just moved.
Oh,
Yeah, so we used to live in Pennsylvania.
okay.
We're on our way back to South Carolina,
Okay.
and she's never seen over here.
Right.
We were talking about it, so we're like, hey, let's pass through here, and that's the reason that we're over here. We were trying to go as far as that we could go down here.
Yeah, you probably got about another hour before you get to the ferry.
Yeah, so like 23 minutes. We figured we'd almost be there.
Pop the trunk. I didn't see a button. How do you do it? Keys? I'm asking.
You have the keys.
Stay right there.
Did y'all at least circle through at the lighthouse?
Nah, we haven't. We haven't done
We
anything.
literally just
Which one is it?
we literally were just driving
Yeah,
through.
that's it.
Right.
I've
I get
never
it.
been
I
here
get it.
before.
But I mean, if you're
I
speeding,
understand what you're saying.
So speed.
And I
Yeah.
respect that. I understand what you're saying.
Well, if we were speeding,
I'm frustrated because I'm cold. My dog is in there. I don't know what
he hasn't presented.
he made a statement about if nobody claims anything, we're both going to jail.
Right.
And if one of us claims it, then one of us is going to jail.
constructive
That's-
possession.
But I need to
That's all our camping stuff, Mar.
Like they can.
My
I
law
guess-
books.
I mean, if you do have a specific question, I will answer it. I mean, but
No,
just
I just wanna know if we're
talking your
being-
points
I wanna
doesn't.
know
Yeah, I
if we're
just
being
don't
charged or
understand
something.
that, like,
So
the
we know-
legalities.
He's not finished yet.
So we can make the correct,
When he finishes.
I guess, precautions as far as our car and my dog. Like I don't want you guys to hurt my
My
dog.
brother-in-law said that there was no probable cause and it was illegal, so it's just we're just.
Yeah, I mentioned this brother-in-law before as well, but earlier on in the video. And he's going to mention him again a bit later on in the video. Pay attention to what he says to the brother-in-law later on in the video. Very interesting.
Trying to keep the illegal stuff from happening.
The real kicker about this whole thing is you're on federal property. You have a local sheriff's deputy dealing with this. It's not very difficult to just call the federal park.
Yeah, I don't understand any of this. We're just.
That's
I'm sorry.
like,
Like, we were just passing through, trying.
I'm
Well, I
gonna-
mean, you're confusing me as to why I needed to be here for this.
No, because the
Because
person,
my
like
brother-
his
we deal with a lot of illegality, and when we question it, even with constitutionally, they just continue
Yeah.
and try to trip us up. So I call my brother-in-law, and he says, call a supervisor so you can see what's going on, because every time we question it, he's trying to get us to say certain things, and I'm like,
I'm learning too, because I just got here.
yeah. So I'm questioning it. So like I was like, can I see the Constitution? Can I so I can show you? And it's like, yeah,
that's a court thing. You deal with that in court.
right. No, I understand. But it's like, every time I do this, this is what I deal with. So I immediately just call my brother-in-law because he tells me to do certain
Don't
things.
leave your house with weed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I don't weed. I mean,
And if you do have weed, don't draw attention to yourselves where you get pulled over. And then
well,
you're
he's
exposed to,
saying
you know
it's
what I mean?
weed,
So if you weren't speeding, we wouldn't be having this
I mean,
conversation.
we don't.
If you weren't allegedly speeding,
CBD.
we would not be having this conversation. You'd be
Yeah.
self.
I mean, he's
You get what I'm
saying
saying?
this is weed. Yeah.
Now that's great advice, Panette. If you don't want to draw attention to yourself, then don't speed. Wear a safety belt. Make sure your lights work. That kind of stuff. Obey traffic rules. That normally you don't get pulled over if you do those kind of things.
I'm not trying to be a dick. We're just trying to get home, and I was trying to. She's never been over here before.
I got you.
This is like literally turning off one of those like insane days. Like I don't know what's going on. Yes, another Constitution book.
Yeah, no damages. It's basically no damages, no victim.
He's probably gonna pull that out and it's gonna like open it up and stuff. I was gonna pull all the encyclopedias out that you just told you were in there too.
It's no victim. It's no victim. If there's no victim, there's no
Just looking
restitution.
for more.
There's no crime.
I understand what he's looking for. I understand that. I get
Then there's
what you're
illegal and
saying.
lawful.
Marcus, just stop.
It doesn't.
Just stop. Can you just stop?
I know. I'm
please?
sorry.
Just stop.
He said, I'm
No,
sorry. He
just
seemed like he was
stop.
engaging in
No,
conversation.
he was not engaging in conversation. He doesn't even have a smirk on his face.
Sorry.
He doesn't find anything what you're saying appealing enough. He just stop. He doesn't agree with us. He doesn't care about anything that we're saying. That's,
Well, both of y'all were talking at the same time, so it's kind of hard to concentrate on one person speaking and another one speaking at the same time. So when I first got up here, you said you were just traveling and you're like a sovereign kind of thing?
Well,
No.
we don't.
Nobody said
It's
that.
just a traveling thing.
It's
What?
not a traveling thing. We said that we were
No, that's what was
campers.
said. Y'all were just traveling.
No,
Yeah.
we said we were campers.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking a question.
No, I know, and I'm telling you that the statement that was
thought the
made
Pope
that
was
we
the only
were
sovereign.
campers. No one said we were travelers. I said we were campers.
It's traveling. Yeah.
Marcus,
I mean, I'm recording. My car's
Yeah,
recording.
I'm
Maybe
moving.
then, because I was gonna say I didn't, so it was possibly you that said it. That's why
Yeah,
I don't.
it was.
That would make sense. All right, I apologize.
No, you good.
Yeah, this supervisor has heard it all, man. He's been around the block. These guys are they're not gonna pull one over this supervisor. Just not gonna happen.
Never.
CBD.
It's awesome.
CBD. CBD illegal too?
I'm sorry.
Is CBD illegal too?
Now, it depends on the THC content, but typically not.
Well, it shouldn't be illegal.
Huh?
It shouldn't be, none of this should be illegal then. It's
It's a car park.
a car part. We're transporting stuff.
Wait a
CBD.
second. Wait a second.
He said CBD wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and
He said CBD wasn't
Hold
illegal.
on, 1 second, 1 second. Let him talk, because the car part is to the Sienna.
He said CBD wasn't
The car
illegal.
part is to the Sienna, correct?
That's to my girl's car.
Stop.
That's CBD, and that's
Look, they're
my
just
girl's
on-
car
pay
part.
attention.
You said CBD wasn't illegal. You said CBD wasn't illegal. You said CBD wasn't illegal. This is illegal. Sir, you said that CBD wasn't illegal.
I didn't know what it was, and I had to test it.
He said CBD wasn't illegal.
Yeah, that's not what the officer said. Go back and watch the video again. Definitely not what he said. And it does seem that you might have a bit of a problem there, looking at the body language of that officer over there.
All right.
You stay right here with me. I mean, you walk over here if you want to.
Excuse me.
This is illegal.
Why am I being handcuffed?
What? What?
Marcus, grab
What?
my phone.
What? Can you grab her?
Yeah, stand over here with us. You can stand right
Babe,
here. but just
I'll,
go back
look,
there right now.
I'll take care of this. We'll take care of this.
You can stand over here if you want to record it.
Babe,
Can you give me my speakers, please, so I have them in my vehicle?
Put your stuff in the hood of the car. You're under arrest. Step back a minute. Step back. Put your hands on top of your head and lay your fingers. Spread your feet nice and wide.
Michael, they're
Spread
arresting
your feet
us.
nice and wide. Spread your feet nice and wide.
They're arresting us.
Oops, looks to me like Pinhead has got a bit of a problem here.
Going. There you go.
I have a GoPro. Don't let them destroy the evidence.
Oh, that'll stay in the car.
It'll be in the car, they said.
Your phone's gonna be right here.
They're arresting us. They're arresting us for the CBD. They said it wasn't illegal, but now they're arresting us.
Okay, so are they gonna release you on your
You're taking my unemployment.
Putting the cash right back in your pocket.
Okay, he's putting my unemployment back in my pocket. What? Your money's in the... Where's your wallet?
Y'all are both two sitting in the same car. You can talk to.
They're arresting us for the CBD. He said it's not. He said it wasn't illegal, but now they're arresting us.
Yeah.
Yeah, CBD is not
What?
illegal. They sell it everywhere.
Michael,
What are
please
the
help
charges
us.
for?
He
What are
didn't
the
tell us.
charges?
He didn't tell us.
Well, that's an interesting statement this guy made right there, isn't it? You didn't tell us. Please help us. Wonder what that means.
They didn't tell you what their charges were.
No. This is the third time. This is the fourth time this is happening. Ow! 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 Ow!
What's wrong?
It's hurting my wrist.
Well, then relax your arm.
My arms are relaxed. What?
But they won't tell you what you're being arrested for?
No. No. Ow! 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 I was hitting the punching bag. That hurt. Ow! 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 I was hitting the punching bag. I'm sorry. I was hitting the punching bag. It really hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was hitting the punching bag and I jammed my wrist.
So all this property that was in your pocket is going to go with you? Do you want the GoPro to go with you? You want it to stay in the car?
Can you put it in the car, please?
Yeah.
Back in the glove box.
I'm going to shut it off and put it in the glove
Have
box.
it go with you.
Can my wallet go in the glove box?
Your wallet?
Yeah.
You don't need your IDs and stuff?
What's gonna happen? I mean,
So we're going to finish our business here. You and the young lady are in custody. You'll be going to the Dare County Detention Center once we finish here. Okay?
When is court? When's court?
Michael, he's hanging up on you.
And that's where this video ends, guys. Yeah, didn't work out so well to get the supervisor on side, did it? Well, hopefully everybody will be fine. These two were arrested. Don't know what happened thereafter. We have no idea. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. I'll see you on the next one.